Hi, everyone. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color. And this is the reading for the Equinox 21st. I did the eclipse reading. I did the full moon reading. I've done the monthlies, etc. I should be wearing my glasses, but it's just, you're going to watch me like this. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Um, I had the cataract surgery. The clarity is unbelievable in this eye. In this one, not so good. Yeah, I'm going to do without. And then I was trying to I was like, well, maybe I'll meet halfway and I'll put these on, but these are even more annoying. They're so weird. All right. So let me just do the reading. All right. I'm still trying to raise money for my second surgery, the appointment to, to see what's up. I'm going to meet the surgeon is on the 19th. So I don't know what the deal is, whether I need the same surgery because they put in a lens. It's unbelievable difference. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. My eyes are different sizes, by the way. The message is harvest. The message is harvest. Nancy and I are going to be doing classes the end of the month. I don't know the date yet. Tarot class is 6 weeks. I'll put all the information below. And I'm going to do a 3-month reading. I'm going to offer a fall reading as a special on my site. Okay. So this is for the next 3 months for the collective. And the message is harvest. Great. Okay. One more, and then we'll finally start. Okay. Community, giving and receiving, so it's this energy of as much as I give is as much as I receive, as much as I receive is as much as I give. That's how I keep it flowing. That's how I keep it flowing. And the Great Mother is here, and she's really intuitive and really loving and kind and comforting, and she's the empath. So, yeah. All right. Then I have the 7. So a lot of people read this as illusion delusion. I don't know. I don't really read it like that. It's a 7 of cups. 7 is confidence, confidence in how you feel, confidence in, and I think I said this before. Um, it's really about allowing your intuition to guide you and having confidence in it. And sometimes we get confused, oh, it's like, which one is it? It's usually the first one. Okay. The other, before I got the message harvest, I kept on hearing balance, balance. So that's the little clue. Is like, is this balanced? Is this balanced? Before I go after something. All right. Like this one is great, but then I have no depth because this one is really unclear. All right. Bringing ourselves into harmony. I want to make a new contract. When I say I mean you. I want to make a new contract. I want to make a new contract between my masculine and feminine sides. I want to make a new contract with spirit. I want to make a new contract with how I interact with spirit. And I don't want to fight. I'm not interested in fighting. I'm not interested in fighting. And look, this is a card. Both of these cards are really cards of harmony. And this is like a change, like I put down I walked away from the battle. So, sometimes there's something in our lives, and sorry, it's getting a little bright. Sometimes there's something in our lives, and I keep on feeling like I'm fighting and I'm fighting. It's like, that's not it. That's not it. Yeah. Intuition 101, follow your dreams. So, I've been writing down some dreams, and it's helped me. It helped me. And that's where the opportunity comes. I think the opportunity comes in, this is what I'm getting. The opportunity comes in your mind and your heart first. So it's like, I have to have a vision of that, of, oh, I want a better job. I want to live in a new place, blah, blah. And that's when it manifests. But I think it has to start with ourselves. And then something in the physical world is offered, which is nice. Yeah. And I might have to learn new stuff. You know, I might have to perfect my skills. The thing, he whistles while he works. So his energy is really about, being in a physical activity and really loving doing it. Being in a physical activity and really loving doing it. There's this energy of like doing. Another 6. My third 6. Okay. This is a past life card. So it could either be being involved with somebody from the past, but somebody from the past might not be this life. It could also be, accessing gifts, accessing information, experiences from the past that can help you to grow. It's like it's like a remembrance. It's like you start doing something, and as you're doing it, it's like, it feels like I've done this before. And by the way, 6s are about perseverance. So there's this energy of moving forward and persevering and like just moving forward, right? Not because, we all hit bumps in the road. It's like, okay, just move forward, because I had 3 6s already. The cards are so bright. Oh, look. Okay, this is really like evolution of the soul. Things are about to change. So I have this energy of, okay, let me show you. What? Someone gave me a new thing, put everything on. There's this energy of community, of balance, of like making a new contract in myself, right? Not fighting, following my intuition, following my dreams, making a choice, and persevering in it, working at it, persevering in it, receiving the memory, receiving the gift. So, it's this energy of doing, and it's and there's a healing. And this is yet another card of intuition. I mean, that's the thing about, part of the big part of the reason that I'm giving the class, Nancy and I, is, is to help people to learn how to trust their own intuition, because everyone has it. And if you keep on practicing, you get better and better at it. So I took a little break because my eye, and they said I shouldn't, but I started what do you call it? Stretching a little bit, like really not that much. And I can tell the difference. Like things are not as tight as they were. And they don't want me to bend over. So, at least for a month. I'm taking it slow. I'm going to go on long walks, which is great for me with my glasses on. Right, because the light is already annoying me. I'm really grateful for these things, but they're really fucking tight. This goes like right into my head, like a little acupuncture point. Yeah, I have a strategy, or you have a strategy of how to move forward. It's very action oriented. It's very action oriented. It's like, this is what I want to begin in the fall, because I want to harvest this in the winter. I'm confident. second 7. New opportunities, new loving opportunities, new opportunities to heal, new opportunities to be whole. Because if I don't, I'm going to beat myself up. If I don't, I'm going to be in a state of anxiety. And, sometimes you want to try something and maybe it's new and you feel intimidated, or you feel like, oh, I can't do it, or, whatever, it's not going to work out, or whatever it is. But if you don't do it, or, like take a shot at it, make a mistake, if you don't try and you don't move forward, then you're going to be in a place of what if, and nothing's going to happen. All right, I'm going to throw a few more. Yeah, I have room. Okay, I have room for 3 more. Yeah, don't break the bank. Be practical. Your light is leading you. Your light is leading you. Yeah, this is the opportunity to let go of, I can't do it. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not strong enough, brave enough, tall enough, whatever. That's what the Hermit is going to shine the light on. Yeah, the Hermit is going to shine the light on the false path that of saying to yourself, well, if it was 20 years earlier, then I would do it. Or if I had, uh, this amount of money, la la la. So let's say you want to go on vacation and you can't afford to go where you want to go, to like clear your head. Well, then go away for the weekend, or go to like the next big city, get in the car, take a bus, take a train, go to the next big city, go and see something else, it's not, it doesn't have to be, well, I have a garden upstairs, right? And it started with one plant, it started with one plant. Um, you learn how to read tarot, let's say you're taking a class. Oh, I can't do it, I'm not intuitive. And it's like, okay, it's going to take time, you have to practice. But let's say out of the 78 cards, there are 2 or 3 that you get a really, really clear understanding of. Great. So, you learn about those, and then, the 4th, 5th, and 6th come along. But it's really about moving, because it's really about moving. I'm really feeling that. It's really about moving into what you want. What do you want to harvest? I want to make more money. Okay, so then I'm going to learn a new skill and get a new job. I want to meet new people. Okay, well, then I'm going to put up an ad on one of those thingamajigs. I really want to be more physically fit. Well, then do 5 minutes of stretching a day, and let it begin there. Whatever it is, but to just sit around and contemplate, and be in fear and be in I don't know, stuckness. It's just, nothing's going to happen. I'm going to go backwards. All right, let me show you everything. And I always start from a different place. And so there's going to be a special. I'm going to put it up right after this. It's hard to see. The computer is hard to see, so it might take me some time. It's very bright and it's small. I think I need glasses besides. I think once this slide gets done, and then I'll understand what I can and can't see. Like in the world, I can see, but this and this, it's bright, and I'm in a period of adjustment. All right, but I'm going to put up a special. All right. Okay. In all practicality, I'm going to do it this way for a change. I've been looking at things, and I need to be practical, but I don't need to break the bank. My light is leading me toward exposing the darkness that I've been telling myself, right? And it's time for me to break the anxiety because the opportunity is right here in front of me. I have the high ground. I'm in a good place, no matter what others say, right? This is how I evolve into my healing, into my intuition, by taking an action, by making a choice, by following my dreams, by accessing my gifts that are inane to me. And, and the thing is with this, it's like, does it bring you joy? Does it bring you joy? I'm going to love myself through it. I'm tired of fighting. I'm giving up the fight. I'm giving up the fight I've been having with myself. I'm just going to get to work. The right people will show up to support me, to bring me into a state of harmony and light. And that's where the opportunities are. But they're not going to happen unless you show up. Everyone's going walking. Remember, they used to walk in the malls. Everyone's going walking in the mall. And I really want to go walking in the mall, but I'm waiting for someone to invite me. Go to the mall and start walking. That's it. That's it. And then maybe after 2 weeks, you're going to know like the cleaning person or the person at the garage or whatever. And then you'll see someone else and it's like, I'm walking in the mall. And they're like, oh, well, I'm walking in the mall too. You want to walk together? Sure. Like that. Like that. Be open to that. All right. Harvest. So it's interesting because it's, this thing of harvest, but I feel like part of it is you need to plant the seed. Oh, but it's the fall. It's too late to plant the seed. That's a lie. So I've been watching. I saw that in the park they have a lot of zinnias, and I really like zinnias. And zinnias are native to Mexico, and you kind of can't kill them. It's one of those plants like you can't really kill them. So I've been watching a lot of things, and people are like, oh, plant it this time, plant it this time. But most of them in the United States, and it's like, yeah, but I'm in like zone always growing. So I'm going to get some seeds and plant some zinnias, even though it's the fall. And hopefully I'll have blooms in the winter, which I think I will. Because, I mean, the weather is pretty much the same all the time here. I never get frost. There's always sun. Like the low in the winter will be 70. And, maybe, I don't know, 44 overnight in January, but usually it's like 60. So they'll be fine. So I'm going to plant some zinnias. I have to get the right pots though. That's the real key. Because I want like the long ones, but I want the long ones that are metal because if you get the long plastic ones, they get fat in the middle and it's ugly. So I'm going to have to go searching. I mean, the operation first. I always have plans. And the truth of the matter is all these like 90% of my garden has been a gift. Like people just bring me plants. So I'm really grateful. And there'll be a special for the 3-month reading. I'll put it up hopefully today. And what else? And Nancy and I are going to be doing classes late September, early October. I still don't know the date. That we've been, but around then. So join us. It's really fun. And then after the 6 weeks, we're going to have a compulsory. So if you want to show up, you can for 4 more weeks where we can practice. And because that's the key. Blessings.